Oh my god. Alright, evidence thingy.
I don't know, he was still sitting behind plant.
This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's got a good 30 feet here from the gate. Uh-huh. That's crazy. Oh my god.
We should push mid. Reyna sits against Sage Walls.
I didn't save before I started this level, and I don't know what level this is. Let's...
And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes,
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn about this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy? You need psychological help, my friend. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh, the fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that. Make no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check out the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
it should have been possible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... my god.
Brain hurt.
So that means someone is able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator's been added to the second. There's sorts of looking gas scattered around the front of the incinerator. It looks like it was used some kind of glass ball just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Oh my god. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mina girl who was on a quest to find that one guy. Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person who can believe. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Well, okay, so they said that they had to get it from the gate. And if I remember correctly, using my large brain, or numbers, yeah. So if they threw it, it would be the baseball guy, and that, if you look at it upside down, that's Leon. And he's the baseball guy. So I'm not saying I figured it out, but I think I figured it out. The green button turns it on, and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems that way. Uh-huh. Alright. Whoa, this. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. ... This kid is literally insane. Anyway, looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cup, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. Well, there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't Leon has a white button-up shirt too, doesn't he? This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been... I'm so large brain. I'm literally Batman. I'm vengeance. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt cloths were in clothes. Jesus.
The unforgivable!
What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Hifumi really do be the type of person to be like, bro, my life do be a movie though. Yeah, look, he has a white shirt. Oh my god.
Seems
looks like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Oh, you were in the hallway.
Strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. ... He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Yeah. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If it was really true, then Alright, so Byakuya is a jerk, and he sounds like Bakugan, so I'm calling him Bakugan from now on. That's his new name. Well, there's nothing in here. Why'd it go up? Oh, I was holding down the W button like an idiot. Well, there's nothing in there. Oh yeah, I have to check in the kitchen thing, right? Because he wanted to know where the knife went, or came from. Hello. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break, actually. I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, I don't really have a first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I should have, but I have been keeping kind of hanging out here around here. To tell you the truth, I was going to do the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. So you broke the rule, basically, is what you're saying, is you broke the rule.
I can buy you, Jimmy.
Yeah, see, there's a knife missing. I'm a genius. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or is it... I'd better see if there's anyone here... I better see if anyone here knows any more about it. Kitchen knife set has been added in the truth bullet section of your notebook. Cool. Use the kitchen, yes. So she was here last night, and there's a knife missing. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, the knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh no, it's missing. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
Right.
No, Blesser, I remember they're all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives are still there. When I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives is gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared when you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah! In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't do it. I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. How is account has been added to your truth bullets. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? I just said no. Oh, what? Of course not. I would never. ... Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two of the people becoming good friends and the one killing each other is a classic drama setup. Uh-huh. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. ... There you go, yeah. And then I have to talk to Hiro because he would be the one who has the crystal ball, right? Because he's the psychic dude thing. And I think they said he was in the gymnasium. Do you have a second, Makoto? I've encountered something most unusual. The door to everyone's store has a nameplate on it, and to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget, beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha 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 ha. ... That guy is horrible at acting.
Sussy.
Yeah, a little sussy imposter. This music goes hard though. Hey Hiro, can I ask you something?
You're so fucking...
No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Yeah, Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah, that's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the heck?
The heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all?
Oh my
Hero,
gosh.
you're an idiot. Let's put that aside for now. So can you say without a doubt that belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have come and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. ... By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from a fortune telling for... Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I couldn't even feel bad for him. Man's had $1 million and he's stupid. All right, where do I go now?
Oh my god, he's behind me.
What else do I need to check out? I thought I...
Good game.
Was there something else that it mentioned that I needed to, like, piece together? Oh, wait, I had to watch Sayaka's thing, right?
Yeah.
It's a DVD player. Nice. I found the 1 coin.
Found a 1 coin? Holy shit, dude.
Well, then, how do I watch it, then? What the frick? Oh my god. It's a DVD player, yeah. There's nothing inside. Well, then how the freaky beaky? I can't waste time worrying about these monitors. Forget it. I just need to... It told me to watch it, did it not? Okay, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it did.
It was like, yeah, I need to watch it. Now it's just like, no, you don't. Well, then what else do I need to do? Was there someone else that I needed to talk to or something that I forgot about? I don't know.
Why? Ugh. Okay, I need to just restart my browser. Nope, that's not what I want. I want that.
Oh, wait, I have to go into her room to get it, don't I? No? Well, then, what? The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's rooms were switched, so all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why? Why would anyone do that? Oh, that's what I had to do? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, now what do I do? What the... Okay, can I go in now? Now I can. Jesus, that was... Ugh. Oh. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing what was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyways. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD.
So then I hit the P switch, head back. Alright. And grab that, okay.
Alrighty, AV room time.
Oh yeah, dude. I love it when escalation starts with showstoppers.
I should be able to use the... I should be able to see... Jesus. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD into the set player. I pushed play and the screen went dark for a few seconds, but then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
You're already on Phantoms?
Suddenly the
Holy
screen
shit,
went
team.
dark, and in the next moment I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, and which is now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. They're all
This
dead.
ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the
There's not a
billion-dollar
squeak.
question. What, oh what, could have caused
Yes.
the group to go to pieces?
How are those the same thing?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the heck? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. If he was trying to say that even he was able to get rid of them, if that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? It's a FNAF
Oh, it's
sound,
a
I swear.
garden. Nice.
Ding dong bing bong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Oh,
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint
Baseball
a
boy.
proper location for the
Already on race day,
proceedings.
Jesus.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
the red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. It's red, it's sus. Oh, it took me there. Alright, well, I'm gonna save.